What's up, everybody? Skunk72 coming at you from Southern California. A nice brisk, I don't know, 50 something degrees. That's California cold. As y'all know, us people down here can't handle cold. So I'm going to start off today's talk with kind of the bad, and the reason I haven't been able to get on the bike in a few weeks. Well, it's kind of weather and been busy, but as you all know, I'm from Santa Clarita, California, and it's been rough in Santa Clarita lately. First of all, in October, what I'm riding through right now is just a little bit of it. We had a fire. It's called the Tick Fire, and if you look at this hillside right here that I'm riding by, it's all burnt up. Up there, those houses up on the hill, the one right on the corner is no longer there. It burnt down. There are several people up in that area that lost their houses. And for that, I was on standby for a couple of shifts. It was basically when we go on standby for fire, I'm there for the medical, and we're there for firefighters only. So if a firefighter gets injured, then my unit would respond and treat them, and then somebody else has to run all the other calls. So even if it's fire related but it's not a firefighter, the regular units cover that, and then we only cover the firefighters. And then the other part, which I'm sure everybody in the country heard about, Saugus High School was also in Santa Clarita. I think it was a week before Thanksgiving or 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. I think it was 2 weeks before. Three kids lost their lives in a school shooting. Now, one of those was the shooter. It was a murder-suicide type of thing, and he injured also several other people, but I say 3 because he was still a kid, and obviously didn't get the help that he needed or the support that he needed, not to mention his mother lost a child too, so it wasn't just the others. But, you know, rest in peace to all 3 of them, and I know it messed up a lot of kids too, with, you know, mentally wise and emotionally wise. I was not working that day. I don't know if you would call it survivor guilt or what you would call it, but I actually felt bad that I wasn't working and I was at home sleeping when that went down. So the aftermath of that shooting actually opened up a whole nother can of worms for where I work. So one of the problems was, in those kind of situations, medical is not supposed to enter a hot zone. As at this time they did not know that one of the people down was the shooter. Medical's not supposed to enter the hot zone until it's been cleared by police and deemed safe. And our units were actually waved in by fire and police. So they went in not knowing that it was still a hot zone. They assumed that since they were being waved in by fire and police, that it was safe. That can be fixed. Just, you know, got to talk about that and make sure that doesn't happen again. The other thing that it brought up was the EMS crews were the only ones that did not have body armor readily available at the time of need. Now, EMS does have them, but they are in a truck and have to be brought to them. Now, I don't know, man. How often is that truck going to be there before the first responding group? They need to be protected, right? So that's just opening up a whole nother can of worms, and there's meetings going on about it this month, and I don't know, we'll see. I mean, maybe sometime next year we're all going to be assigned some body armor to have with us, and it'll be part of our daily checkout and our equipment that we have to have with us. My family wants me to just buy my own body armor and have it with me at all times. So that stuff ain't cheap. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. So enough of the depressing stuff. We actually got some winter weather here. Every time I've been trying to ride, I'll have a day off. Like last Friday, I had every intentions of going out for a ride. And so I got up, got breakfast, got my coffee, was chilling, and started thinking, okay, maybe I'll go. Took a quick look at the weather, and it said 30% chance of rain starting at 2 o'clock, but said nothing after that. So for me, it was like, 30% chance of rain, big freaking deal. I don't care. So I might get drizzled down, not a big thing. So, catching up on my YouTube videos, pick my phone back up again, look at the weather, and it says now 40% chance for the 2 o'clock and the 3 o'clock hour. I'm like, I can still deal with that. If it's just for a couple hours, I'll go out for a ride, and if it starts to come down, I'll just find somewhere to stop and chill for a little bit until it stops, and then continue my ride. Get up to get in the shower, check it one more time, and it now says from 2 o'clock until 9 o'clock at night, 90% chance of rain. That's where I kind of threw in the towel and said, no, I'm not going to do it. Man, people here in California can't handle driving when it's drizzling. I'm not going to be out on the bike in downpour dealing with these people that don't know how to drive. So it didn't happen. I think this is the first time my bike's been out in over a month, which just does not happen here. This is California, for Christ's sake. We're supposed to get to ride all year round, right? And for today, I know you guys got to recognize this road by now. It seems to be the one that I always take when I'm going on anything other than just an around town run. Heading out to Hello Valley Harley Davidson today. And I don't know. I'm going to poke around, see if there's any Christmas gifts I can buy there or not. We'll see. I'm also going to be looking to see, because I bought my new wallet a few months ago, and, so I can have a chain so I don't lose it when I'm riding, and I don't like the chain it came with. And my local Harley dealership doesn't have any chains. So we'll see if they have them there. And also, if you guys remember Harley Dave, the guy that used to work at Old Road Harley Davidson, which was now Santa Clarita Harley Davidson, it's my local dealership. He used to work there before it got taken over by the new ownership. He's the one that let me take out the bikes for test rides so I could do my videos. He now works at Hello Valley Harley, so it'd be nice to say hi to him too. Take it easy on this road today because of all the rains. I don't know what kind of crap is on the road. I know Thanksgiving Day we got a bunch of snow also, and yeah, we really do get snow in California. And you're probably not going to be able to see it on the camera, and I don't see a whole lot of it on the road, it's all off to the side now, but around here, when there's icy conditions, they put this red gravel down for traction. It's all on the side of the road from what I can see, but you never know. I don't want to come around one of these turns and find a pile of it. I don't know how much I've talked about my family on this channel, but I've got 4 brothers and 2 sisters on my dad's side of the family anyway. So 4 brothers and 2 sisters. And actually, sorry, yeah, I got 3 brothers. The 4th brother is actually on my mom's side from previous stuff. So I actually have 3 brothers and 2 sisters. Up until recently, there were 3 of the 4 of us are bikers. Our dad, avid biker his entire life. Rubbed off on pretty much everybody, except for my one brother. Well, a short time ago, he decided he was unhappy with his work and didn't want to do it anymore, so he left his job. And I'm not sure how long ago it was, maybe like 6 months ago. he got a job working for a Harley dealership. And from being around bikes all day, every day, he kind of has gotten the fever. So he was very proud that last weekend or the weekend before, he took his safety course and passed, and he'll be getting his motorcycle license now. I can't even tell you guys how happy my dad is right now. He's got to be smiling ear to ear constantly. The text I got from him said all 4 of my boys ride now. And one of my sisters also rides. So now, next time I make my way up to Washington, I'll actually have to go for a ride with my brother. The other 2 live in Colorado, and I've never gotten to ride with them yet. We'll see what happens. We got to work on something, get this all together. Well, so my trip to Yellow Valley Harley, and then I actually went to a place called Rider's Choice. Kind of a bust. Nobody had anything that I was looking for. So I was looking for some Christmas gifts, and I was looking for a wallet chain for myself, and Harley store, the Harley brand wallet chains, which were nice, but were, unfortunately, why is this not working? There it goes. So the Harley store had some nice stuff, but I wasn't going to pay $70 for a wallet chain. And then Rider's Choice just had some cheap wallets with chains already on them, and the chains were cheesy. So I did do it, but yeah, it was still a good ride. Even a pointless ride on the bike is always going to be better than a good day at work, right? So I got to get out and put some miles on the bike, have a good time. And then I saw a Street Glide at AB Harley that I fell in love with. It's actually the standard model Street Glide in midnight blue, but everything's upgraded on it. So the only thing that was different was that it has chrome instead of being blacked out, which I am perfectly fine with. And the front rim was different. Of course, the 107 motor instead of the 114, which I'm also fine with. And stretched bags. That's the only thing that would really have bothered me about it, was the missing stretch bags. So anyway, I think I'm going to leave you guys with that and just cruising through town now to head back home. Maybe go try the other Harley store in my town just to see, but I don't think they're going to have what I'm looking for. So with that, I'll just leave you guys. So rubber side down, shiny side up, and I will catch you all next time.